This young man is not a bodybuilder. This is my client Amit. He is not someone who's going to be stepping on a bodybuilding stage. He completely abandoned a 6-figure software engineer position to go be a doctor. This is how we've put on slabs of muscle together in a relatively short amount of time. So the first thing to realize is just because he's not training to be the next Mr. Olympia doesn't mean he should do anything different. Good, effective training is good, effective training. It doesn't matter who you are. When he trains, he pushes within a close proximity to failure like anything else. And he's able to do this on only 3 or 4 sessions per week. It's a very common misconception people have that like the more you train, the bigger you'll be. That's something a lot of older people who aren't into like the hypertrophy space might not realize. But he'll usually do an upper and lower day with me during the week and an upper and lower day on his own. And that's like 4 sessions a week and he's growing amazing. So if he demon bulked and ate big to get big and did all this fucking nonsense, he would probably gain the same amount of muscle he's gaining right now, just with a ton of extra fat. He also trains heavy and has a high protein diet where he eats pretty intuitively. Body weight has stayed around the same, which is absolutely perfect for a recomp. He is losing fat and gaining muscle at a consistent rate, where over time I'll look at him and be like, hey, your abs look a lot better than they did. Or I'll look at him and be like, hey, where'd that bicep vein come from? Sick, bro. Because muscle just does not come that quick. The fact that he's prioritizing training hard, getting his protein in and recomping is just so much better than eating and training like a high school football player to put on 40 pounds of fat aimlessly. If you'd like me to coach you online, you could always apply here. Or if you're in South Florida, we could potentially work in person.